I'm so swamped, I have so much to do and everything seems so important. I don't really know how to identify what brings value to my goals and what doesn't. I'm kind of lost. I recently posted a video on the 80-20 principle where I mentioned that it's very important to focus on the actions that have a very high value added. You can refer to this video before watching this one. While you're at it, you can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this content on a weekly basis. One of the reasons why people are not managing their time properly is because they are not conscious about the value of their time and how to spend it. It sounds kind of obvious, but if you are trying to be conscious about the activities you spend most of your time on, you can try to assess if these activities are bringing value to your higher purpose. So it's really important to set your goals first. You can also refer to the video about SMART goals. This video will set yourself up for success in your goal setting. Everything you're doing moves you either towards or away from your goals. Nothing is neutral. It's the law of accumulation. If we want to review all the activities that we have in our day, we can categorize them into 3 types of action. The first type of activities are the ones that are contributing to achieving your goals. We call them value added. Why value added? Because all the time that you spend on these activities will bring value to achieving your goal ultimately and get you closer to the finish line. Like if you have to write a book, writing down words on a piece of paper is value added because word after word you're going to get closer to the finish line of achieving writing this book. The second type are the actions that do not contribute to achieving your goal. They slow you down, or even worse, they prevent you from achieving your goals. We call them non-value added, like watching Netflix. You can have a real great time with watching movies on Netflix or TV shows, but it doesn't really bring value to your higher purpose. Sorry. The third type of actions are the actions that are not directly linked to your goals, but if you were not doing them, you would put yourself at risk. Like these type of actions are not directly linked to the goals, or they are not preventing you from achieving your goals, but they are right in the middle. I call it personal non-value added. This includes hygiene, health, sleeping, eating, etc. Or all the other things that prevent you from being a mess. I also thought about calling it actions that you have to do, but not really adding value. But let's keep it simple, personal non-value added. If eating is not a personal non-value added and it's actually value added, meaning aligns to your goals and everything, then I know a bunch of French dishes that you may like. I hope that you like cheese. It is very important that you try to categorize all the actions that you're taking within your day and categorize them into these 3 different buckets, because ultimately it's going to help you take action. You want to have as much value added as possible. You want to get rid of all the non-value added in your day. They just prevent you from achieving your goals and they just slow you down. Or you can try to transform all this non-value added time into something more valuable. For example, I have to admit it, I don't spend so much time reading books. But since I have my Audible account, I transform some non-value added time commuting, I transform it into a learning experience where I listen to audiobook for 30 minutes or an hour a day and finish a book in a week, where before that I was just commuting and losing time. About the personal non-value added, you want to reduce this time to the minimum so that it brings you all the comfort and the life balance that you need to have the most energy to spend on your value added time. If you get this concept right, there are endless opportunities for improvement. And I'm going to reference to this video a lot because it's one of the cornerstones that I use so much when coaching people on time management. So keep this video under wrap, or as we say in French, keep it under the elbow. To finish, I have one question. The time you spent watching this video, was it value added, non-value added, or non-personal value added? Let me know in the comment section below of this video. Thanks you guys for watching. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate it, and see you next week.